show that the 3/10 are taken away. Now, we will count how many tens are left. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have how many remaining tens? We have how many remaining tens after we took away 3/10? We have 5/10. And 5/10 means what? Means 50. Okay? Good job. So now we can do it in a different way. We can count back by tens. Can you do it? Let's do it together. Now we have here 80 minus 30 equal what? We need to know the answer, okay? So we will count back 3/10. We are going to count back by tens, starting from 80, So we are going to say 70, 60, 50. So we counted back here 3/10, so the number would be 50, okay? Okay, so here we counted back. Now, if drawing is much easier for you, it's okay to do it. If you want to count back also, it's okay to do it. But counting back needs more practicing, okay? Now, let's start the share and show part. Draw to show tens, write the difference, write how many tens. So, first of all, we are going to draw to show the tens, write the difference, and write how many tens. Now, we will start with, since I have here this sign, the minus, it's subtraction. So I will start drawing the whole. So let's do it together. Here I have 60, which means how many tens? 6/10. Good job, boys and girls. So let's draw 6/10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, how many tens I'm going to take away? Think with me. Yes, it's 2/10 because here I will take away 20, which means 2/10. So let's circle 2/10. 1, 2, and we are going to circle it and put an X to represent that we took away, or we took apart the 20 or the 2/10. Now let's count how many tens are remaining, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have how many tens? 4/10, which means 40. Okay? Now I switched it. I make you write how many tens first, then you can write the difference, because it's much easier to count how many lines do we have, so we know how many tens, because each line represents 1/10. Then we can write the difference easily, okay? So we are going to make the opposite. We will start with writing how many tens, then we write the difference, okay? Now let's do the next question. 70 minus 30. Now 70 is the whole. We have how many tens in number 70? Good job, amazing. We have 7/10. So we will draw 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we are going to take away or take apart how many? 30. Excellent, which means how many tens? 3/10. So let's circle 3 lines, which means the 3 tens, and put an X or cross the 3 tens so we can figure out how many tens are remaining and to know what is the difference. So 1, 2, 3. So we will circle this. So here we have 30 and we will take it away. Now let's count how many tens are remaining. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 4 tens, which means 40, which means 40. Of course, you can count back also, okay? You can count back saying we have 70, 60, 50, 40. So it's still 40, okay? Here we count back 10. I'm sorry, the pen. Okay. Now this we counted back 10, another 10, and another 10 to be counting back 30, okay? So here we can count back starting from 70. We can say 60, 50, 40, or we can draw it like this, okay? Here in this question we are asked to draw, okay? But if you are okay with counting back, you can use it to check your answers, okay? So let's take another question. We have here 80 as a whole minus 20, and we need to know the difference. We call this the difference. The answer of any subtraction number sentence is called the difference. So we will start with the whole. Here we have